Okay, guys, let's get started. So in the last session, we have discussed about how to create Intune subscription, right? I hope everyone has created Intune subscription. Um,
Yes.
can you bring this? Okay. So when you create your Intune subscription, right, it gives you 30 days free trial. Okay. So we need to go to three portals. This one, Microsoft 365 portal. Okay. That is admin.microsoft.com. Second, Intune portal, and that is intune.microsoft.com. And the third one is Entra. This is your Microsoft Entra ID portal. Okay. So we have to go to these three portals on daily basis, and we have to start the virtual machine before you join this session. Now, the machine what we have right now, this is the virtual machine, and this is a blank machine. Okay. So let's assume this is a laptop which is given to a user. Okay. The user has received this laptop and he will log into this laptop. Okay. So let me choose the region. Okay. So we need to click on this setup for organization. Okay. Next. Now the user will have to enter his email address. So we have to create user account. Right now we have not created any account. We need to create user account. So let's go ahead and create user account. So first of all, in today's session, today is 19th July. Topics, create user account. Okay. So we will come to this Intune portal, right? Either you can create user account in Entra ID, or you can create the user account in Intune portal or 365 portal. Okay, you can utilize any portal to create user account. I'll show you how to create user account in all three portals. So in Microsoft 365 portal, you have user at the left hand side, and then you have active user. Right now we have only one user. This is the administrator account, right? So user account we can create from here, add a user. In organization, you will have thousands and thousands of users. So their account will be created from here. Okay. Then you can use in Intune portal, and you can come to this user section at the left hand side, and you can create new user from here. Okay. And then Microsoft Entra ID portal, you can come to user section and all user, and then you can use this option. Okay. You can create user account from any of these portals. So we will create the account from Intune Intune portal itself. So in Intune at the left hand side, we have user and then new user, right? Create new user. So we'll type in the name of the user. For example, the name of the user is Rahul. Okay, user principal name Rahul at mdm131.onmicrosoft.com. This is the domain. Okay, now display name, for example, Rahul. Now the password. Okay, so you type in the password. Let me uncheck this box which says auto generate password. We will not use this one. We will type in our custom password. Shivam, type
Yes.
in
Sure.
the password of this account. I would suggest
Sir, I've
use
typed.
the, no, it's commonly used, so you will have to choose a different password. So I would suggest you use a different password. Okay. Now let's click on review plus create down at the bottom. Create.
Alright.
Let's create one more account. Any name of your choice. Display name. Hmm. Keep same password. Don't change the password. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Hmm. Review plus create.
Can I click on create now?
Yes, yes.
Sure.
Create one more user account. So these are the users who have joined the company. So their account will get created here. Okay. Keep same password. Hmm. Okay, let me take the control. You see, we have created these users account, Amar, Rahul, Sam. Okay. Now these users are the new joiners. For example, they have joined the company, so their accounts are created in Intune portal. So basically, when you create in the account in Intune portal, actually the account is getting created here. This is the database for user and groups and devices. So actually the accounts are getting created here. Okay. And from here, the accounts are getting synchronized in all these three portals. Okay. Now you can, in case if user forgot his password, you can reset his password. For example, let's say Amar. You click on Amar and you have option to reset password. Okay, got it? Now,
Yes.
okay, now, um, so we will use one of these accounts to log into this computer, the one which we have right now. Okay, for example, Amar has received this laptop. Okay, and he is going to um, log in to this device. Okay, so let's log in with Amar account. Type in Amar at mdm131.onmicrosoft.com, the email address of Amar.
Sure, sir.
He cannot copy and paste it. You will have to manually type in.
Got it. And sir, I've taken this domain name as well. So,
Oh, okay. You have purchased the domain.
yes, sir.
Okay, so this is an extra step, guys. So shivamtripathi.in. So it is not mandatory for you to take a personal domain, but in case if you have taken the domain, so how will you, when did you take the domain?
So just now, like few minutes back, morning.
In the morning. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we will, it takes time, but we will try to add this domain. So let's try to add this domain. So this is an extra step. So you can skip this step, guys, if you have not purchased your domain. Okay, so the domain name is shivamtripathi.in, right? That's the domain name from GoDaddy. So instead of this one Amar at mdm131.onmicrosoft.com, we can use Amar at shivamtripathi.in. Okay, so how do we do that? So we will come to this Microsoft 365 Admin Center, and at the left hand side we have show all, and then we have setting here and domains. So this is our domain right now. Microsoft has given this domain mdm131.onmicrosoft.com. But instead of this domain, Shivam would like to go with his personal domain, the one which he has purchased. Okay. So, but it's optional step, guys. If you would like to skip this one, you can do that. So add a domain here and type in shivamtripathi.in. Okay, and then use this domain. Okay, so verify you own this domain. So you have to verify that you are the owner of this domain. So you need to click on verify. It will take you to godaddy.com. So click connect to authorize Microsoft to enable the services domain, the proof of ownership of the yes. So I'm gonna click on connect. And then continue. So it is going to add these two C names into your um, GoDaddy account. So we'll click on add DNS record and connect again. Domain setup is complete and done. Okay, so this is now added. The domain Shivam Tripathi is now added here, and it is default. As you see, default. That means all the accounts, whenever you are going to create a new account, it is going to get created in this domain instead of mdm131.onmicrosoft.com. Okay, so this is an extra step, guys. If you want to skip this one, you can do that. So add custom domain and verify. Now, the benefit of um, adding domain is, I'll show you when you come back to user section, you can change the domain from mdm131.onmicrosoft.com to shivamtirupati.in. Okay, you can now change it. Plus, when you create a new account, for example, when you click on new user account, so you will have Shivam Tripathi now. Got it?
Got it, sir.
You have the drop down as well, but the default domain is Shivam Tripathi. Okay, so we will come back to Intune portal. Now we will change the domain from MDM131 to Shivam Tripathi, each one of them. So let me click on Amar, and we have edit properties, and we will click on the drop down. I think we will have to refresh this page so that it will synchronize. Let's see. Yes, Shivam Tripathi, and then save. Again, I'll go back to user, and then I'll click on Rahul, and then edit properties, Shivam Tripathi, and save. Similarly, I'll go back to user, Sam, edit properties, Shivam Tripathi and save. So all these user accounts are now on Shivam Tripathi. Okay, except the last one, the Shivam Tripathi. This is the admin account, so I'll leave that as it is. So all of them, Amar at shivamtripathi.in, Rahul and Sam. All three accounts are on this domain. So far clear, everyone? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Now we will use this account, Amar at shivamtripathi.in, to log into that laptop. Okay, suppose this is a laptop which is given to Amar and he is going to log in for the first time. Okay, so let's log in. Amar at shivamtripathi.in. It's a single M. Next, password. So it is gonna ask you to change the password because this is a temporary password. Okay, so user will have to change the password. So type in your current password and new password. Too many times you will have to choose a different one. Okay, so you have logged into this computer using Amar account. So in the backend, okay, um, let me click on accept. Now in the backend, if you would like to see the log file, okay, I mean the audit log. So let's click on this audit log. So sign in log, sorry, sign in log. You see Shivam Tripathi, sign in from Bangalore, okay, at 6, no, sorry, 7:30, 6:57 a.m. What is the time right now? 7:32.
33. So I think
Okay,
when I powered it on that time, I just signed in to this portal on Intune. So maybe that's the one it's taking.
okay. Okay, let me come to this Entra portal and all user and Amar and sign in log. Okay, it will take some time to give you the status here. Let me see whether what is the status of this. Okay, so now it is asking you to use Windows Hello with your account, the multi-factor authentication. Okay. Uh, so I'm gonna click on OK. And next. You need to download Microsoft Authenticator on your mobile. Do you have it already?
Yes, sir. I already have it.
Okay. So open Microsoft Authenticator. If you don't have, you need to download it from Play Store.
I already have it, sir.
Okay. So open that one,
Yes,
Microsoft
sir.
Authenticator on your mobile. And
It's
then
open, sir. Yes, sir.
you need to click on the plus sign on the top of your,
Got it,
and
sir.
then choose personal or corporate, anything of your choice.
Okay, sir.
And
Done.
then choose QR code scanner. So here we need to go next, and then it is going to ask you to scan this QR code.
Yes, sir. It's added now with Amar
Okay,
ID.
let's go next here. Enter 94 on your mobile.
Done, sir.
Click on next and done. So this is multi-factor authentication. So you can, yeah, here you need to set a PIN. Instead of typing the password, you can also go with the PIN, like 4-digit, 6-digit PIN. Okay, so any 6-digit PIN you need to choose here.
Okay, sir.
Click OK. Click on yes and close this browser thing. On the top you have close option. Okay, so the machine is ready now. You are logged into this machine. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, when you are logged into this machine, let's see on this Microsoft Entra portal. There you go. So now it is giving you the sign-in log. Amar, first time it was interrupted, then it was successful, and you logged in from Bangalore on that machine. Success. Okay, so it gives you the location from where you are logging in, and this is successfully
Got it, sir.
logged in. Now you need to go to the devices at the left hand side, and all devices, you will see your device here. You see, this is the device which you logged in with Amar account.
Yes, sir.
As you see, Amar is the owner of that device, and this is Microsoft Entra joined.
Okay, sir.
Clear? So we have logged into that device, and the device is showing up in Microsoft Entra ID portal. But you will not see this device in Intune portal. So when you come to this Intune portal and go to the devices section, you see it is still 0. All devices, we will not see the device here. Why it is not coming to Intune portal? Can anyone tell me? Hmm?
Sir, because the device is not enrolled yet.
Yes, the device is not enrolled into Intune. So in order to manage the device, we have to enroll the device into Intune. So this device is unmanaged right now. Unmanaged. You know, we have logged into the device. The device is showing in Microsoft Entra ID, but we can't manage this device. We cannot deploy application. We cannot deploy any policies and anything on this device because this device is unmanaged. So in order to manage this device, we have to bring the device into Intune portal. We have to bring the device into Intune portal. So in order to bring the device into Intune portal, there are some prerequisite. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, the prerequisite is you have to enroll the device. Either you enroll the device manually, okay, or you can enroll the device automatically. The moment user logs in, automatically the device will get enrolled. There are multiple options, either manually or you can enroll the device automatically. So in order to enroll the device manually, you need to come to the device and then you have to click on start and then setting. Is the device frozen or what? Shivam, you there? Looks like his internet is disconnected or the device is not working. Sorry, there is a power cut. Oh, yeah.
And Azure Virtual, it's default login we already given, right? We created a user last time. So for that user only it's login. So I can't able to log in with different user which I created.
Okay. Yeah, you have the default one, right? But
Yes,
you
yes,
need to
default only.
create, yeah, but you need to create other accounts as we created here. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll show you how to log in with that particular account.
Kasif, I have a query.
Yes.
Uh, so, what they do in my firm, they have the Surface Go laptops and they enter the hash IDs of this laptop in the Intune. And when user try to log in, they get the a company prompt at the login itself, and then it get enrolled in the Intune. So, can you also
Mm-hmm.
show us where do we get that option uh, to get the enrollment in the initial process only?
Yeah, that is Windows Autopilot. We will show you. Okay. Okay. Is anyone on the same page right now, Karthik? You can share your screen or anyone who is on the same page.
Yes, sir. So let me join from my computer to this meeting again.
Okay. For anyone else who
Let me
has,
share my screen.
yeah,
Share my screen. Able to see?
yes, give me control.
Have you requested the control sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna ask control again.
Now we have.
Yes. Okay, you have given me control. Now, uh, so in order to enroll the device manually, suppose you would like to enroll the device manually, how that we do? Okay, we need to click on Start, Setting, and in Setting we have to come to this Account section, and then we need to come to this um, Access Work or School. Okay, and here we can add the click on Connect, and we can enroll the device manually. This is a manual process. Got it? But we would like to automate this process so that we don't have to manually enroll the device into Intune. Automatically, when user logs in, the device will get enrolled. All good, guys? Clear? Now,
Because you can point out.
yeah,
The user login with any device, it will enroll, right? This is part of.
you can, there is an option, any device or some of the devices. Okay, you can restrict on which device will get enrolled. It's not mandatory that all the device will get enrolled. Okay, you can put some restriction. Now, so what we are going to do, we are going to disconnect this device. Okay, so let's disconnect and say yes. So it will ask you to enter the alternate account. So let me cancel this and close this and power off this machine. Power off. So we have powered off that machine, and we will go back to the previous snapshot. Have you taken the snapshot?
Yes. Yes.
Blank machine snapshot. So this is blank machine, and we can click on restore, uncheck the box and restore. And then start. That means we went to the previous snapshot. Okay, so we are back to the previous screen. Now, so we would like to do the enrollment process, automatic enrollment process, so that user device will get enrolled into Intune. First of all, let's delete this device from Microsoft Entra portal. So I'll come to the Microsoft Entra portal. Can you click on this Microsoft? Okay. And I'm gonna check this box and delete. Okay, so device is deleted. Now we have to do the configuration in such a way that the devices will get auto enrolled. So in order to do that, we need to come to this Intune portal, and here we have devices at the left hand side, and then Windows, and in Windows we have enrollments, and then we have automatic enrollment. Okay, automatic enrollment. So I'm going to click on automatic enrollment. and it says automatic MDM enrollment is available only for Microsoft Entra premium subscription. So basically we have to take the premium subscription. Then only we will be able to configure auto enrollment. So let me click on this. So we need to have this one, either Microsoft Entra ID governance or Microsoft Entra suite or Microsoft Entra ID P2. Okay, any of these licenses will work here. So we are going to click on this Microsoft Entra ID P2 and free trial. Let's activate this. It will take us to Microsoft admin portal. Okay. Let's click on. You are signed in with this account. This account already exists with configure. Okay, so I'm going to click on continue. And try now. Continue. Let me close this portal now. Okay, so this is Microsoft 365 portal. So we have taken one more license. So when you go to billing at the left hand side and then licenses, you will see there are two licenses now. One is Intune, which is 25 license, and the second one is Microsoft Entra P2. We just took this license. Okay, so anybody who would for auto enrollment, we have to make sure we assign this license to the user. Okay, so let me go back to the Intune portal. So we have clicked on activate and we have already activated. Let's refresh this page. Okay, you see now it is giving a different option. So we have this MDM user scope and the below is Windows Information Protection WIP user scope. So when the devices will get enrolled, right now it is saying none. That means no device will get enrolled automatically. Some means only some of the devices will be enrolled. Okay, so you have option to restrict some of the devices to get enrolled, not all the devices. Okay, and then we have all means all the devices will get enrolled. So we will go with all here. In production we go with some, we have restriction, and then we add group here. Okay, right now we have not selected any group, so we choose the group. That means only the user who is part of that group will be able to enroll their devices. So here, since we are using our lab environment, so we'll choose all and save. That means user can enroll any devices. Okay, user can enroll any devices. So this is how we enable automatic enrollment. Okay, now the second thing is we have to give license to the user. If license is not given, user will not be able to enroll his device. So license is mandatory. So the second requirement, the second prerequisite for auto enrollment is user needs license. So for license, we come to the Microsoft 365 portal. Okay. So right now the license is given only to this user. Okay. Only to this user, as you see, Intune license. So we would like to give license to other users as well, like Karthik and Sudha and Nalathambi. So suppose these users would like to enroll their devices, you have to give license to them. Otherwise, their devices will not get enrolled. So Karthik, which account are you using here?
Sudha.
Sudha. Okay. So we have to give license to Sudha. So let me click on Sudha. And we need to give license. So we have to come to this license and apps. And we will check this Intune and Microsoft Entra ID. And then save changes. So we are giving these two licenses to Sudha and close it. So we have given license to Sudha and we have given the Intune license to Sudha, Microsoft Entra ID and Intune license, these two licenses. And we have configured the auto enrollment so that user will not have to manually enroll the device. It will automatically enroll the device into Intune. Clear so far, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So in production environment, we give license to the new user whenever a new user joins in to the organization. So we have to give license. And auto enrollment is by default configured. So it is one-time activity, but new user will have to have license for enrolling their devices. Now, suppose let's assume that Sudha received this laptop, okay, from organization. Sudha is the new user and she received this laptop from organization. So she is going to log in to this device for the first time with the account. So let's type in the email address of Sudha here. Next. You have to type in the password again. Yeah. Accept.
Shall we click on please?
Yes. Type in 40 on your mobile. Okay. You need to choose a pin, 6-digit pin. Okay, now we will see the Entra portal. Let me go to the Entra portal and all user and Sudha and sign in logs. So 736. No, this is the old log file, right? Let me refresh. Yeah, this is the new one. 758. Okay, success. Success from Tamil Nadu. Okay, now we'll come to the devices, all devices. This is the device. Okay, and that is Microsoft Entra joined. Microsoft Entra joined. Date and time when it is registered. Let me come to the Intune portal. So the device should come here automatically. Okay. Okay. So basically this MDM which says none, it should show here Microsoft Intune, but it is still showing none. Okay. So looks like it is taking some more time for the enrollment. So let me refresh. Okay, so actually, when we change the configuration from this one, the Windows enrollment, we are in Intune portal right now, and automatic enrollment. So when we change the configuration from none to all, it takes some time. Okay, so we have already done this configuration, but the device is not enrolled automatically yet. Okay, we are able to see the device in this one. Can you click on this Microsoft Entra ID? Microsoft Entra one. Okay, we are able to see the device here, but it is not yet enrolled into Intune. Refresh. Can you refresh, please? Okay. Okay, no worries. We will see this tomorrow,
Yeah.
and we will see the device should auto enroll into Intune. So you guys got the concept so far?
Right.
Hmm? Any question from anyone?
I have two questions, Kashif. The license we assigned, right? The Microsoft Entra P2.
Mm-hmm.
Since we went with the free trial, we have got 100 license, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in prod, how many license we will get?
In prod, depends on you how many licenses you want.
Okay, so
Okay.
there is no time, I mean, count limit, right?
No count limit. You go to Microsoft 365 portal, and then you generally take a 365 E3 license. So in E3 license, per user we assign that license. So Microsoft Entra ID is a part of that license.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
And this Oracle VM VirtualBox, how many VMs we can create inside this?
Depends on your computer capacity. What is the RAM and processor in your machine?
It is 32 GB RAM.
Hmm. Well,
It is
I think you can create 4 virtual machine.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Kashif. Thank you so much.
Anyone else has any question?
Because for me, where that login issue.
Okay, I'll guide you tomorrow. You don't have to do anything because you are using Azure portal. You will have to manually enroll the device. Okay.
I have one
What is
question. When we are enrolling in my organization, when we are enrolling the devices,
Hmm.
many of the devices are showing that it is incompliant devices. So how we can
Non-compliant.
find it out? Yeah, how we can
Yeah,
find why it is non-compliant?
I'll show you how we can check the compliance. Okay, clear?
Yes,
Okay, guys. So we'll meet tomorrow and we will see this, the auto enrollment process. I mean, tomorrow, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so we'll meet on Monday. Okay, guys.
thank you.
Any
Okay.
question before we wrap it up? Okay, thank you. Bye now. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, Kashif. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Kashif.
Thank you, Kashif. Thank you.
Thank you.